What's up, family? Just going to show a few things and get back to the model car building. Walk around here and do a little tour so I get everything cleaned up. I'm working on the 1970 Dodge Challenger. A few new transformers to show too. The neighborhood's busy outside. It's Friday evening. These shelves may be a little dusty still. A few new ones for the collection. War for Cybertron, Siege, new ones Soundwave and Starscream. Just got Ironhide and six gun, excuse me. A couple more videos will be painting Bumblebee, and soon that Megatron. So by the end of this video, I will lead us into the next one where we'll get straight into hand painting, hand brush painting. I'll take you step by step on this door panel where we left off on the last video. It has quite a few coats of yellow, pearl yellow, and a couple coats of clear. I'll use the other seat as an example as well. So next video we will be painting these two parts. Try to go every step of the way and get them matched up to these. Still a little more on this one I want to do. I think I'm going to black out the border around this back panel. Some new parts here. I wish I knew who to give credit to. This came from a person on eBay. I asked him if he custom made them. He said no, he bought them about a year ago from someone on Instagram. So a few of these are Forgiato steering wheels, and these other ones look like they have a G. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Same thing for these resin cast wheels, which are some really sharp wheels. I'll have to do some modifying to mount them, and my goal was to use just the rim, shave it down to where it would fit inside these chrome lips. So that'll be a job for me there. And let's see, got the dash 90% done. Still got some decals to put on for the gauges, and I guess I'm running with this steering wheel, possibly this one still, the billet. Those have the same G sign in them, so I guess I'll use these. They match. See, I don't think they're Corleones. I don't know that sign. Alright. Painted the chassis. My idea here was to do the two-tone. Like I mentioned before, yellow from here up, silver from here down. The black stripes breaking it. I'm going to do the wheel wells and the main floor panels the same silver rolling underneath. And I guess I'll black out the frame. So I painted two coats of silver. The silver coated a lot better than the yellow. And then a couple coats of clear. So I'm going to clear it some more after I get done doing all the detail painting under here. I think that's the way Dodge is supposed to be anyways, but I'm just going to run with it. I think their floor pans are painted the same as the body. I know under the hood for sure. And here's a tip someone gave me, I'll pass on. I feel like I shouldn't be for some reason. It's a darn good tip. Alright, I was experimenting with what color I was going to paint the Chevelle. Here's where I end the video. Quick tip for spray painting steel from the last video. If you got good nozzles, if you know you're at the end, if you have you know you have a good nozzle and you're at the end of a can, go ahead and save it. Alright, I'm in a rush to get this video done. Sorry about that, guys. This is clear orange. Tamiya clear orange. TS73. Sprayed it over the white and it was yellow. Sprayed it over Tester's Inca Gold, which is the color I use for Bumblebee. Come out the color I want it for the car, for the paint. Tangerine orange, because this is the original color I purchased for it. It's pretty close, but when I painted a part with it, it was a lot darker. And I do not like that color at all. So anyways, there's that same color over, like I said, white, and then over the yellow. And then there it is over chrome. That really surprised me. So there's your gold. It showed the imperfections in the chrome still, so that was disappointing. That was an old bumper though, so maybe I have better luck with a brand new part. Same thing for this one though, it's an old piece. So all those scuff marks I think will show through, and I'm going to have to touch up that side if I do that gold, which I have to do something with it. I can't leave that chipped. But anyways, it was a great tip. I want to say they said use amber, clear amber, clear yellow. But that was the clear orange. So very nice one. That kind of messes me up here where I epoxy molded the rear bumper onto the chassis. So either I have to do a lot of taping up to paint that, or try to pop it off. So we'll see what happens on this one. I'll be doing that model on my own. The very next video we're going to jump right into these parts. Alright. So excuse my mess up a minute ago. I'm going to end it there. Last note, I'm eventually going to rebuild this one too. And I'll go over some tips on whatever I come up with during that process. The best tip I need to figure out is the gluing. Super glue is what I'm going with still so far. Because all these years later, these parts just pop apart way too easy. That's just regular model glue. Of course, it's years old. But I won't, I'm just barely touching it. So yeah, I want my parts to stay together. Peace. Thanks for watching these. I'm going to get into it all weekend. See you soon.